So is this like showing how even predators could change?
Is he a fucking predator?
So technically, yes, based off of like the species, right? But like him himself, it's kind of like this was like Predator's version of Shark Tale, where the shark,
dolphin.
Yeah, the shark is really wants to be a dolphin,
Right.
bitch. But in this case, he really wants to be a predator, and then just finds out. I guess I'm not cut out for this.
Yeah, I mean,
what was the first thing that got you like, are you serious? Like, got kind of annoyed.
okay, so it's the first three fucking. I'm gonna read them to you.
You wrote them down. That's good. That's good. Really prepared. In the meantime, comment what you liked or didn't like about this movie.
I'm gonna start with like this. This immediately got me. Okay. It was the yautja, right? This is the species of predator, the top of the top predator, right? And it starts with they have no friends, they don't form bonds, they only respect strength, right? It gives us this whole thing, and then it starts with like this story about like the weakest yautja in this tribe or whatever. And the dad comes in and is like, all right, why didn't you kill this runt? It's like, why didn't you kill him, first of all? If
the best doesn't have to do it. That's how
no. Way before he became this runt. Like, he was always a weakling. Why now? Fucking run it when he was a child, right? Like, let's be real. If you're gonna be a real predator, fucking murder that shit when it's like, can't keep up with the rest. Okay?
It's just born. Oh my god, useless. Next. The thing is, we're not making these rules. They are.
Exactly. But fine, whatever. It's like a lot of these things I'm gonna have to say, fine, whatever. Let's say that makes sense for this story, which it doesn't. It just really doesn't. Though the brotherly bond that they have already, and the fact that they even have tribes, really, like, the predator really is supposed to be like this, like, just like a murderer, right? Predator, like a hunter. It likes to be like, I killed this top predator. I'm the predator, whatever. And it just, in this whole movie, including the beginning, I didn't really feel that from any of the predators, any of the yautjas. You know what I mean? Not even the dad. Like I said, kill the fucking guy. Like,
he's so strong, he doesn't need to. Someone do it for me. That's a real alpha move.
Right.
Real predator move.
Right. I mean, but also like the brotherly love that they had for each other.
Yeah.
If you were raised in this environment that you can have that kind of bond, like, why is the dad so upset? Like, he must have been raised in that kind of place to like.
Yeah, where'd they learn this from?
Yeah, you gotta have.
Is the mom involved? Maybe that's what it is.
At the end, the mom comes in. She's like, "My mom's coming."
Oh, that's
Remember
the next movie.
Big ass shit.
The next movie.
Yeah. It just, to me, like, the whole this felt closer to like, it's like about family and friendship.
It's a family movie.
It's a family movie. It really is. It just.
Well, the whole point is about him finding his strength with other people or other creatures, I guess.
It was more like the Up. You know the cartoon?
Up, that's crazy.
Like, think about
if you didn't cry in this movie,
what were you doing? Yeah. Where were you?
Yeah, we saw two different movies. Yeah.
I mean, think about it. This grumpy old man who doesn't want anyone because he's not supposed to, and then like,
I'm not allowed. Damn it, I'm not allowed to have friends.
Yeah. Finds a companion, finds an animal. Like,
I will say, if you had this bond with your brother and then your dad kind of killed him, why are you still trying to prove him by trying to kill the biggest predator? That part I didn't get.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna get my own army. I'm gonna be a real predator.
I'm gonna kill
kill your. I'm gonna kill your ass. That's that's the story I would have enjoyed. Instead, he's still going after this big predator because that's what the dad wanted in the first place. Which makes you less of a predator, really. You're just following orders.
Exactly.
Kind of soft. If you ask me, and then make friends.
I guess he didn't. The dad didn't tell him to do that. The dad was like, "Die, bitch." He was like, "I'm going to do this."
The brother was basically saying like, he's gonna kill this stronger one that not even you could do, so he's still trying to prove himself. But it's like, why?
Yeah, all the way up until the very end, which I get. Like, that's where he like comes to, and he's like, "Wait a minute, this is my family." But it's again, you're not supposed to have family.
In his eyes, that was just a tool, and the other one's a pet.
For a moment, then there became more.
Yeah. Then it got hot and spicy.
Oh god.
Wrong movie.
That was Wuthering Heights.
That was Predator Badlands.
Badlands. Wow. I mean, it was so predictable. I knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Well, they're literally telling you in their language. It's like,
right, like this is the plot.
Yeah,
like,
literally,
this is what's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I mean, even every step of the way, like when
So that part, by the way, before you get into it, is I think you're right about this family movie. It's a family movie.
It is straight up.
Where they tell you everything. It's for kids.
You know what? Yeah, and I try to view it through different lenses.
Yeah,
there's
only so many lenses we got though.
Right. Well, the thing is, like, it being like an adventure movie, and like it's just one of those movies. Like, I know I need to like set the like realistic standards down. You know, like it's in a different world.
That's what I did. I had a good time.
But it was hard because it wasn't just like it's in a different world and like, okay, there's glass or whatever. So I have to accept that, and like that can cut you, right? It's not that. It's just like logic starts to fall apart. Like, not just.
Have you learned anything from the zombie movies? Let that go.
Yeah.
Sci-fi movies.
Okay. You know what? It's not even logic. It's like it's too convenient. The whole thing is so planned out, like easily, like for you, that it's just like, okay, obviously when, like, for example, when like he first sees the, what is it, the cake? What is it? Kizik?
Cake? It was cake.
The big monster, the biggest monster that heals itself.
Right.
When he first sees the baby one, right, and he's gonna hunt that other rhinoceros thing or whatever. We see this giant, like this vast land of grass that's like glass grass, right?
Right.
And the predator, I already know somehow the predator is gonna find a way to kill that thing, right?
Of course, yeah.
But it's like how they did it. It's he's swinging through the trees and whatever, and then the fucking rhinoceros thing came towards him. Like, obviously had to like come towards him because it had so much land. It could have ran away, but no.
But you wouldn't have a movie, Carlos.
Then when he kills that thing and doesn't want to share his food with the little monkey,
he's a predator.
Thing,
Big
he's also eating like this much. That thing was huge.
You know, it wouldn't good if the big thing was right behind. You know.
Yeah. No.
Stop it. This is mine.
That would have been great.
You know.
It just no, like.
He did end up sharing it at the end, you know.
Yeah, which again, it's like him being like, okay, all right. I hate everything and everyone, but like, okay,
all right.
Like,
let's go up.
Starting to become soft, you know.
Yeah, well,
as if he never really was, or whatever.
Yeah, he was always soft. He was the weakest, though. It kind of proves their point. He was the weakest predator. And then I hope the mom's the biggest predator, the best.
Well, that was what they insinuated with the ending. It's like, you thought that was bad. Mom's coming.
I thought it's like, mom's finally gonna pick me up.
I failed.
I can't live in this world without you.
No, I think she's the big bad boss. You know the.
Shit. Well, she better be.
I mean, I'm not. I'd rather not watch it.
We're not watching it.
Good. Okay.
We should watch the first one if we're gonna do that.
I would like to watch the first ones. They're way different, I think.
It just reminds me of the zombie movies that I clearly didn't like, and I don't want to get into it, especially when I like this one.
Shut up.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I don't know. And it also, okay, so like there's like certain things where like when he's like fighting, like he has to prove himself to us, and like through like his journey, he has to develop his skills, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he's like doing this by like going through like the field of those flowers that like shoot thorns, right?
Oh yeah.
Or like going through the like eel
Yeah.
water place or whatever, everything misses him, and people are gonna be like, no, he got hit. Okay, at some point obviously he has to get hit. That's the point of his learning, right?
Yeah.
Like he gets hit, he learns, he realizes what it can do. Later he uses it to his advantage. That's the reason why he got hit.
Of course.
Like, from how those things worked, he was supposed to be like fucking shot up so bad. Like, they're shooting all around you, and from like his height, like the perspective we saw, he should have been hit, but he just didn't because
he was just such a good predator.
He's the fucking main character.
Yeah.
Same with the eel things. You know, there was so many of those. There was like hundreds.
Yeah.
Okay, there was like so many. Okay, I don't know about hundreds. There was like more than 100.
It was more than 10.
There was more than 10. And they're all shooting at this thing. You would think that these are predators because this is a predator like environment or whatever. Not a single one fucking hits them. That's acid being thrown at you, and not a single one hits you. What the fuck are these? How are these things like surviving?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought it was funny, the first one with the flower. And it's like, I could help. No, I'm doing this on my own. And then gets destroyed. It's like, fine, I guess I could help.
Right. Help me.
That was pretty funny.
Right.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, though. Everything was too convenient and predictable.
Yeah. That was the main problem with all of it.
All of it.
Like,
was
all of
like,
it was
here we go.
consistently like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as a predator, did you predict he'd have friends in the end?
Because they set it up for that with the beginning.
It's not about, what do they say? It's not about the something. It's about the friends you make along the way.
That's exactly the quote for this movie. Here's the thing, like, I can keep going with, like, how did he make that snake shit into his fucking pet that, like, was so trained, like, nothing, like, just by feeding it berries, like.
Well, that's the thing. It's all it took. So, like, if you understand that, then you'll get it.
Then why didn't he grab a fucking army of those things? Whatever. Point is, oh, shit, there's a lot of things that you can just get into. Yeah. All of them are gonna go back to, like, it's just convenient and predictable. That was the biggest problem with the whole thing, and why I was upset the whole way.
Yeah, from start to finish.
I really tried to change it, and every time I changed it, I was like, I can't. This fucking sucks. Yeah. This fucking sucks. Yeah.
Was it too predictable for you? Like, it was for us.
Truly, for anyone out there being like, no, it wasn't predictable. It was refreshing. It was a whole new story. It's
refreshing.
It was a brand new story I've never seen before.
Yeah.
It was exciting. He learned so many skills off of his journey by being a badass whoever's saying that, explain to me what did you see? No, but actually, I do want to know your perspective and why you liked it, if you did like it.
And if you hated it, like this.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, that's better. Just like this.
If you didn't like it, though, I would love to hear some comments, because some of the comments are hilarious. Yeah, I don't really have anything good to say about it, to be honest. Even, like, saying, like, it's pretty, it really wasn't. It was, like, it was fine. It was fine.
It was cool.
I wouldn't have wasted my time with it. Like, like, there's a lot of other movies that are visually stunning, and like
Dune and the Star Wars one.
Literally, it started off just like, I was like, we're in Dune, where this is Dune's world. Okay.
Yeah. Dune, come on, you're not giving me enough credit. Dune is better than that.
100%. Yeah. No, that's my point.
And that's me hating on Dune. I fucking can't stand Dune.
I'm not a fan either, not gonna lie. Yeah. But my point is, I'd rather watch that. Like, you know, like, I wasted my time watching this when I'm like, if I was gonna watch this,
if I was gonna waste my time, I might as well
watch it with Dune. Yeah.
Nah, not really though. Dune is longer.
Yeah, but it is like, I can put it in the background or I'm cooking. And also, like, even though I don't like Dune for, like, certain reasons, I can sit through it, watch it, and be like satisfied enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's certain things where I'm like, like, I don't like that, but it wasn't like this. This was like non-stop. Every single scene, I was frustrated.
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed watching you be that frustrated. That was my favorite part of the movie. Had I watched it alone, I probably would have turned it off immediately. I actually wouldn't have watched it alone.
Yeah, you would have been 10 minutes in and be like, we gotta watch a different movie.
I'm watching something else. I need to cleanse my palate.
Also, when the cyborg, Thea, when she first came and was like, and then she was like, wait, let me speak your language, and started speaking English. Mm-hmm. I know it was like for the audience, but it's also, to me, I was just like, oh my god, if you're gonna break the fourth wall like that, and if you're saying you didn't break the fourth wall, either option is to, it's way worse. You telling me that this fucking predator speaks English? I just didn't like that. It was the only moment that they did break the wall a little bit to be like, this language is for you, the audience. Mm-hmm. And if they didn't actually break it or whatever, like I said, then it just makes no sense.
Yeah, it even told you, like, if you're tired of reading, here's in English. Right. Now it would have been cool to see them translate into the other animals' language.
Right.
No, that's
that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, literally. Like, everyone, like, her, she should have constantly be changing her language to adapt. Yeah, see, that would have been way cooler. Yeah. I would have been like, oh, this is a sick movie.
And then you would have been like, I still don't get why she was talking English, because no one there was speaking English. I also didn't like that she also went against her own group. It's like, well, you're a
Well,
robot. You're supposed to follow the orders.
Yeah. The whole thing was that her,
Obviously,
him,
I get
and the
why,
monster
but
were
they
all
should-
orphaned at the end, and so like they only had each other.
Yeah, and isn't that
Otherwise, they wouldn't love each other. They had no other choice.
a bunch of misfits?
Yeah, I did think that when the little baby monster spit on him was funny.
Yeah, that was
That
funny.
got me a little bit like, haha. I there's not much to really say. I would just be going into all the details as to why I didn't like it, but it's all the same reasoning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes sense. All those reasons make sense to me.
Hmm.
I just was in the mindset of like trolling you, so
Yeah.
and that's why I enjoyed it. And the enjoyability brings it up a tad bit.
Yeah.
Again, if I watched it alone,
The thing is, I know what you were doing, and I'm happy for you. I could not find my way into happiness during
it
that
was
movie.
so. The thing is, you started immediately. You're saying you gave it a chance, but you did not give it a chance. That's the funny part. You didn't give it a chance at all.
At all.
And I knew exactly the type of movie it was going to be the moment it started, because it was literally action, and it was like, oh, they're brothers. Like, oh, here we go. Like, it just so immediate.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I also saw the trailer before I watched the movie like a while ago, and because of that, I already like the trailer gave a good amount of it away, and I already knew what's gonna like. I already like.
Yeah.
You know from the beginning what's gonna happen. Same thing with the trailer. I knew what this movie was when I saw the trailer, so I was like, I know I'm not gonna like this.
Yeah. I didn't watch it because I don't watch these type of movies. I'm not a big fan of these sci-fi stuff and like action. The other one?
I like.
The trailer.
I do. Yeah, the trailer. I saw it in theater.
Oh.
I like sci-fi, and I like that kind of shit.
I don't hate it, but it's not my go-to. So for me, it's kind of like, like I think regardless, I don't know. I'm like whatever about those type of movies.
Yeah.
Especially action.
I love a good action movie. Well.
No, I don't. I think action movies do the whole role thing where you're mad the entire time. Action movies do that to me.
Yeah, me too. I think there's like some, but I think maybe a lot of like my earlier, like when I was younger,
yeah,
I liked those. Like I just love those kind of movies because I would be like, oh my god, powers and like destruction and reconstruction,
and I love construction. It's in our blood.
And I love it. Okay.
No, that's saying that.
But yeah, I have movies that I like, even though they're like, like this, but I didn't do it. Like I said, I'm watching Resident Evil right now, and those are ridiculous. But I enjoy them. I enjoy the dramatic, and I enjoy like this and that, but there is like a level of campiness to it. Like when I watch it, I feel like I don't have to be so serious about it. And of course, people are gonna watch this movie and be like, yeah, you don't, and I'm so happy for you, but it just didn't do that for me, and like it was so hard not to be upset the entire time.
Yeah,
personally.
I think my go-tos are always gonna be like comedy, psychological thrillers, mystery. I think those
are good.
Some horror ones are cool, but not just the ones that are just jump scare, because a lot of the horror films don't make they don't really make sense. But if you pair horror with comedy, I think I like those.
Those are nice.
Those are nice. Oh, the campy ones that you're saying.
I love a good campy movie. Yeah, I love a good campy.
I like those type of movies as well.
Especially because like with campy movies, because here's the thing, like I know that when you're producing films, right, like out here with like all these big sets and stuff like that, I know that like there are so many ways to fuck up, and it's like it's because there's so many people and departments like involved in making the movie that it's hard to make it a full like cohesive like work of art that that is like one vision, right? Because there's just so many like moving parts. So I understand that, and because I understand that,
this movie I feel like sucked.
Yeah, but I like to give a lot of grace to movies.
So much grace.
So much. Like I know. Like I love shitting on movies too, like that I don't like, because it's fun. It makes it
more fun. Yeah.
Yeah, but also, I realistically, like, to anyone who like participated in making these movies, like in general, making movies is fucking hard. Okay, it's hard. But that's why I like campy movies, because with those, there's so much space. Like there's so much room for forgiving things. You know what I mean? Because a lot of that world has to deal with like it's like you can blame it on like that's just what it is. You know, and that's okay, because a lot of that has to like that. idea has to do. What am I trying to say here? It's just a part of the movie. Like a lot of like the fuck ups can easily be put into the movie and be like, that's just a part of it.
Yeah.
Whereas in other movies, and of course, you with camping movies, you still need to be cohesive and you still need like whatever for it to be good and whatnot. But with other movies, I feel like if you fuck up like logic, or if you fuck up something,
pretty much the rules are set. The bar's set higher because their rules are. You're making this up for yourself. You know, you're setting the rules so high for yourself that you follow them. Whereas in camping ones, they're low on purpose.
I think, yeah, actually,
You know?
yeah,
And I think to me, the camping ones, right? They're usually comedy,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it still serves, as long as it serves its purpose, it's fine. Because like, imagine making one of those movies, but it's not funny at all. Like you'd just be I think you'd be mad.
Actually,
and be like,
yes.
wait, what was the point of it just being random?
Right.
But if it's action, I guess then it fits.
Right,
You know,
right.
It's fine with the action. Or if it was scary, a lot of our sister likes scary movies,
Yeah.
horror films.
Yeah.
Those are also like a lot of it not believable, but it serves its purpose as long as you got that jump scare.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
So.
Good point. Those are
Yeah.
all-
I was just adding to yours as to why you like those.
No,
and
yeah,
why,
that's-
and why
that's-
they get a pass.
Yeah, no, literally.
The other ones, if you're taking yourself that serious, don't blame it on us.
Right. And again, good job for completing a task, but
Oh my God. Not
I
just a
just it
task.
wasn't.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it wasn't for me. I know there's someone out there that they're like, it was for me, and
Yeah.
I'm
And
glad
tell
you
us
got your
why
movie.
it was for you, though.
I would love to know. Yeah.
Right. Do you like the predictability? Do you like when they spoon feed you the entire movie every step of
Yeah.
the way?
You must.
No, there's a lot of people that do like that.
I mean, I like mindless TV here and there.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's some movies where it's like you enjoy it. It's still a fun movie. I could have seen this one being somewhere in between there.
No.
Yeah, I could see that.
Gosh, no. I don't know. What
Maybe, maybe not.
They have seen a lot of movies like this. I don't know why I got so frustrated with this one. Damn.
Maybe the bar was set high for you. For
It
me,
really wasn't. I saw the trailer and I was like,
For me, I didn't have any bar to begin with.
You
'cause
know
I
what?
don't like these movies.
good point. I liked the Predator movies, the old ones.
So now when you're comparing it to those other ones that you did enjoy, you're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
Yeah,
This is not Predator. Not the Predator I know.
Yeah.
Hardly a Predator at all.
Predator. Please pray. Yeah, that's a good point. That makes a lot. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think the bar was low, to be honest, because I saw the trailer and I knew what was going to happen.
It wasn't low enough.
But I think I was that when I watched the trailer, I was already upset. You know what I mean? Because of that. Because I was like, I had seen the Predator movies before, and I was like kind of excited to be like, oh, another one. I'm gonna go rewatch all the Predator movies to like get into like this little mini, what is it, marathon? What is it?
Like a little vibe.
Just to
Predator
get into
vibe.
it a little bit. And when I saw the trailer, I was like, I'm not doing that.
It's not worth
I was
it.
like, it's just not worth it. No.
Not worth it.
And but then I was like, I do still want to watch it because I wanna see all of them. But
I
then I was
wonder
kind
if
of
there's
like,
other people that are really big fans of like the Predator movies.
and they think it was good.
Well, not necessarily, but maybe
Maybe they went with the world.
I'm thinking where their bar is. Maybe they hated it also because they're like, what the fuck was this? With the whole, why are you making friends out here? That's your rule.
Yeah,
Literally, he spelled it out. He wrote
in
it
the
for
beginning.
us.
Yeah, and for anyone who's like,
We don't call them. I don't know why I'm doing a robot. We don't call them friends. They're tools.
they are tools. Yeah, I don't know. For anyone who's out there being like, yeah, well, he's the exception.
Why? Because he's the weakest, Carlos. Because he's the weakest.
To be honest, though, like he isn't. He and his brother had like this loving bond. The tribe in general, like again, having a whole tribe doesn't even make sense with this logic. Like they should be like lone.
You can't even argue against the
lone
tribe.
survivors.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't even argue against the tribe because they straight up said they have a plan. Like, because I was saying they never showed it. I know but they talked about it.
At the very end, they showed their.
All the Predator.
Yeah, the dad came out of
I
the.
must have been asleep, man. That's crazy.
They showed the tribe. They showed.
What is
it?
Another
A
movie
clan?
where I fell asleep at.
It was a clan, or what is it?
They called them
They
a
call them-
clan or something.
Like their family, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you didn't see it. It was
I
at the
was
very
tired of shit,
very end before the mom ship came.
Oh.
They lit like when he was fighting the dad.
I was
Do you remember
fighting
that?
to stay awake. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny that I basically saw
He was like, I hate this movie. Fuck, why is he doing that? He's just super invested.
Oh, come on. Yeah, Yeah. Again, I just don't understand it though. Like if they're so like solo, I'm the best. What do you need a whole ass town for? What do you need like a community for?
Yeah, it's
like what do you want that for?
It's just so wrong. Yeah, it's so right, maybe.
Yeah, and it's like, do you guys go hunting in packs? Because he had no idea what that was, right? Like when she was explaining the wolf, and the wolf hunts with a pack and this and that, he was like, "What?
Wolf?
What's that concept?"
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. All right, let's just get to the rapid ratings.
Yeah,
we've had enough of this.
Thank God. Rapid ratings. The plot. 1. It's rapid, Brian.
Yeah. Sorry for that. 2. I was on that 2.
Okay, 1. World building.
3.
Yeah, 3. Cinematography.
3, I guess.
Yeah, 3. Casting.
3. I don't know. 3.
Yeah, fuck it, 3. I don't know. Acting.
4. I believe them. Those were real characters.
No, 3. Editing.
2.
I need homework for this. I don't know. 2. I mean, 3. Score.
Music. Shit, I totally forgot about that.
Me too.
3.
3.
When in doubt.
Yeah, literally, that's what I do. If I don't know, it's like it's in the middle. I don't know.
Yeah.
Directing.
3, I guess. I mean, they made it.
I'm gonna give it a 2. Enjoyability.
I might give it a 4.
God, it's a 1. It's a fucking 1. That was bad.
I give it a 3. I'm gonna be honest. It was a 3. I mean, I was falling asleep to that thing.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with a 1.
No, I know.
The best part of my experience, and I was literally thinking this right now, was making ramen with Daniel.
It wasn't playing during that time.
No, it was. You were still watching it.
Oh.
I missed the whole fight scene with the monster in the beginning.
Oh, I see.
It sounded cool though. When I was like on the other side, I was like, "Oh damn, they're fighting."
Well, yeah, that's right.
All right, overall.
3, but we're giving it a 2.
Yeah.
3, 1, 2. Yeah.
2.
2 official score.
We got some comments from Letterboxd. We got 3.5 stars by Justin. Men will literally travel to a distant planet and hunt an invincible creature instead of going to therapy.
Isn't that right?
Was he a man?
He's a predator.
I am saying he, so I guess maybe.
Yeah.
What is it, a man? It's a predator.
Predator.
Do you think they have a concept of therapy? The predators?
No, that's.
So your father hates you.
Is it because you're weak?
Right.
Because you are weak.
Yeah.
You're here right now.
Therapy is all about like making you stronger mentally. Not that. Okay.
Now, if you can't take that insult,
we got bigger problems. Bigger problems. Okay. 3.5 stars by Frames of Nick. It's hard to like read the name sometimes when they're all like stuck together.
Skip the name if it's too hard.
But I'd like to.
And then try.
Okay. Frames of Nick. Well, it's all one word, so it's Frames of Nick. Yeah. Finally, Short Kings can be badass too. Give me 30 more movies, please. Ugh. Was he short?
That's what I was thinking.
You know what? I like that comment.
That's pretty funny. It was like, look, it has nothing to do with the movie, but I just want to throw it in there. Us Short Kings enjoyed it.
We have a place in this world.
You know, don't speak for me, motherfucker. I was right at the middle. Very average. Very mid.
Yeah. He gave it just a half more than you did, so. You guys were in the same spot.
You give it a 3.5, huh? Oh,
yeah.
Okay, it is for us. Short Kings.
2.5 stars by Sophie. Guy who spit on me on the subway that one time just wanted me to be his family. Aww.
Just next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 stars by David. I'm gonna do that again. Okay.
Take 2.
3 stars by David. Fun and cute. Not sure I need my Predator movies to be that, but I can't deny it was both fun and cute. Also, I had Moz 6 at Alamo.
I have no idea.
Moe's Sticks at Alamo. I don't know. It wasn't fun or cute, so I don't know.
What?
You thought it was fun and cute? Okay,
for kids.
maybe cute. Maybe.
The little cute
Definitely
monster
not
that
fun.
spits everywhere.
5 stars by Cobb. Alright, yeah, this is one of the coolest fucking movies I've ever seen in my life.
He's 5.
I hope so.
Maybe 9.
You know what? This might be a child. And I think
But would a child curse, actually?
Ooh.
Right.
Yes. Nowadays?
Oh, I guess you're right.
Back in the days? Oh, there's plenty of
Okay,
children.
this person's definitely not older than 14, though. In fact, he might have cursed because he's in his teens.
I know, to you. I think
Was it not?
it's just Cobb.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know if it's a he. But I have a hard time believing girls
Would
this
like
movie.
this movie like that.
But
Yeah.
then fun and cute. He didn't say that.
That's not this one. It's just alright. This is the coolest thing ever.
That just sounds like a guy.
It has to be a
say.
child. It has to be a guy, a boy.
Yeah.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. I don't know, but you're fucking wrong. 4 stars by Joe. Was not expecting this to be so well written. Oh my god. What was it? I'm not even. Whatever. 4 stars. Haunted hippie. Predator? I barely know her.
I don't really know that comment, but
I
don't know.
I don't know. Okay, half a star. Here we go.
More my style. This is what I should have given.
Yes! George Toots. Fucking horrible. Couldn't have put it better myself.
Now that's articulate.
Now this guy knows writing. Okay. 1 star by YNW Melly 7. So confusing.
Ryan W. Money?
No, that's the comment.
Oh, so confusing? Oh.
Which also, how? They
Yeah,
literally spelled it out for you.
Another child. Because how are you? What are you confused about?
maybe their feelings on the movie.
Ah, and then
In which case,
still,
why?
I still wouldn't.
You're pretty firm on the 1 star, so no, you're confusing.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
That movie was not confusing in the slightest.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, 1 star. Tobias Funk 9496. Badlands, more like bad movie. Oh my god.
I know it's a bad one.
Badlands, more like bad movie.
More like bad comment. Am I right, guys?
Oh my. Oh my god! And with that, we're done with that.
With that, unsubscribe now.
No. Whoever was in there being like, great movie, great writing.
What movies have you seen?
Actually, yeah, give me top 3 movies for you. I just
Yeah.
want to know.
I wish we could tag them in this review.
Oh yeah, huh? You're not watching this.
Yeah. Well, we could comment on theirs. Be like, hey, what was it?
Yeah, go watch this.
We wrote it about you. That's funny.
Yeah, no, I am so not there with you guys. That shit sucked so
Yeah.
bad. It's hard to even say anything about it. honestly.
I'm getting put to sleep talking about it.
Let's move on. We're done. It sucked.